Hello, welcome back. In our previous class, we have defined duplicate values. And we have said duplicate values are identical records that appear more than once in a dataset. We want to see why do we have duplicate values or the reasons for duplicate values. Real world is really messy, and around 20% of data in the world are dirty. And we have said this can cause up to 3.1 trillion losses yearly. Large amount, right? And duplicate is one of the issues with data integrity. And there could be multiple reasons why these duplicate values appears in our data. Number one is human error. How can human error lead to duplicates? For example, if you type a name of a person differently due to typal error, this can lead to duplicate in the dataset. Let me take an example of a bank. If I come to your counter for account opening and you didn't capture the right name on my ID, or even you didn't capture my identity card well, then you can start creating another customer, assuming that I have another record in my previous session. This can lead to another customer, which of course is again the same customer, leading to duplication. So that is one reason for duplication in human error. Again, for example, if the system is not such a robust system, for example, it doesn't give you a way to look for if this customer already exists. For example, when I go to, again, opening a bank account, I already have an account. You as a counter, you do not have a way to check if I already exist in the system. You recapture my details, then this again leads to a duplicate value. So those are the chances that can occur from human errors. We have lack of standardization. For example, capturing my date of birth in different standards at different level, this can lead to a duplication. System integration issues. I'll be taking a lot of examples from bank. For example, if I have a account system which is different from a loan system, and capturing information in account system is not related to in loan system, these two systems are not integrated well, then there is a chance of having duplicates of the same customers. Lack of unique identifiers. If you have not decided on which identifiers to use, this can lead to a duplication. For example, I can open account with my national ID. If I'm in the army, again I'm allowed to open my account with service number. These two IDs are differing, but the person, the entity that you are studying or that you are capturing is still the same. So if you have not decided on the unique identity of your customers, then you can run into a lot of duplications. Inadequate data validation role. For example, if I already have an email, you are trying to recapture my email, and now instead of .com, now you put something that doesn't exist. The validation should be giving you an alert that this should not be the case, or the validation should be giving you an alert that such a customer already exists. So when you don't have a good validation role, this can lead to a lot of duplication. Data synchronization issues. Again, getting data from a specific system. If there is no synchronized system between the two services or two departments in your organization, this can really lead to, again, another duplication. Legacy system, the outdated system can lead to duplication. Customer or user behavior that we have already mentioned, for example, having more than one transaction, which is still okay and doesn't mean duplication. But what if you want customers to be logging into a system, and what if a customer creates account more than once? The same customer creates every time they get to your system, they create an account. So that still can lead to duplication. So you should be having something like login if you already have an account, or sign up if you don't have an account. And in case you forget password, you reset your password. Such approaches can reduce the levels of duplication in your dataset. Repeated measures, as I've already mentioned in our class, that you can have the same person measured twice due to some reason, and we have also mentioned that this might not be a mistake. So these are the key reasons for duplications, and of course we might have others that you can study at your own. In our next class, we are going to look at how is these duplicate values are represented in datasets. Thank you for joining. Enjoy learning. See you soon.